Never thought of that. Thanks for that. No worries, Papa. You're always welcome. Always welcome, my friend. Right. How thick are we looking now? We're looking super thick. We're looking pretty thick. Right. I don't need any more almond milk to this because that should be thick enough. Time we add the cheese, it'll help thicken it slightly more as well. That cheese isn't clinging onto the side. Fancy cheese grater, just saying. Was that like plain yellow? Yeah, it was just a standard like kind of American mustard. You can use Dijon if you want to, Papa. Whatever mustard you kind of fancy. Even indulge and put some whole grain in there if you really wanted to. I need one of them in my life. I know, right? Damn right awesome. I'm not going to waste any cheese today. Right. Let's turn this down to a low. Because it still needs to be hot anyway. Straight in. Look at that. How handy is that, guys? Is that like super handy or what? Back in. Grate some more. It's awesome, right? Now you're going crazy. You can do whatever you want really with the sauce, Papa. World's your oyster. I like it. I like it, good sir. Right. Whew. Feels a bit later than 3 o'clock, but I'm guessing it is. We're alright on time. Does it have a parmesan-like side? Obviously, you have to flip the lid around. Don't try and grate it when it's got the back to it. But yeah, it does. Chili flakes. Now you guys are being silly. Come on. Don't be silly. I can already hear Ryan's brain work and he's like, pasta, parmesan, this is going to be amazing. Why is my cheese on the counter? Because it's accumulating, it's getting ready. Whoa! That was a little bit scary there. Oh, it's just telling me it's full, that's all. Next lot of cheese, dump it in. Give it a mix. Delicious. I'm serious. Yeah, I mean, you could do. You can definitely go off in different flavors, Phil. But, I mean, you could put chili in lasagna, I guess, but, I mean, I'm going to keep my non-spicy for today. But you could do. I know, I was only pulling your leg. UK. Now, in daylight savings, it's 10. Yeah, quite late now. Sure. We've already changed our clocks as well, so we only changed them last weekend, so back to 7+ hours compared to the UK. Or is it -7? I think it's -7, right? Yeah, it's -7, sorry. You guys are ahead of us. Not the other way around. Otherwise, we'd be going into Australia times. Right, let's take this off just in case it does start catching, which I don't want it to do, so... let's turn the heat off anyway. That should be nice and hot anyway to melt the cheese up, so... That's already got 1 bar in it. So, let's try the 1 bar for the Monterey, and we'll see like what cheesiness we're at then. So you have time change there too. Yeah, time change here, but we don't change straight off the bat. But compared to like the UK, you guys change it earlier before us, and then a couple of weeks after we change it over here. Does that make sense? Unless you were talking about America. I don't know. I get confused. Get that through. Also, when you add in cheese to cheese sauce, what you need to bear in mind as well, it does take a little bit of time for it to melt and the flavors kind of accumulate. So if you taste it straight off the bat, just give it a little bit of time. Not herb time, but you know what I mean. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. One for the road. Mmm. No, the UK on time change. Okay, yeah, they usually change it first and then followed by the US. So. Hey Jay, what's up, buddy? I know it's been 4 years, buddy. Don't worry. It's been the same for me as well. Good sir. How you doing, AJ?
It says
so good
2
to
months,
see you.
But I know it's like 4 years.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Hey, do you know they're changing that before long? So even if you have stopped or like took a break, and you can carry on from where you left off last time, they're changing that soon. So, which is good. What have you been up to, buddy? I know you were at TwitchCon. I know you saw Mr. Matrix as well. I wish I was there. Go give some loves. But I got married on 3 weeks ago, Friday. I'm sure you saw the pictures and things, but yeah, been busy, as per usual. But thank you for the host as well, buddy. What have you been up to? Right, more cheese. Chef, this is not your healthy. Yeah, don't worry. I'm doing a boatload of lasagnas today, all from scratch, even the pasta. So this is what we're making today. Hang on, how many subs are we on now? Isn't this? We got 3 left for a bean, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 3 left for a bean. Every 5 subs, we're doing a bean boozle or $10 tip or 1,000 bits. So, but you don't need to know about that. It's okay. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate it. Well, how's things with you anyway? What have you been up to? Just been trying to stay busy, man. Been just playing lots of video games. That's fair enough, buddy. Have you tried the new Red Dead? How's that? Have you tried that? Thinking about getting a Switch. I want to play Diablo on it. I'm mid-games on Rainbow Six. Oh, that's fair enough. You're still enjoying Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six is a pretty good game. Pretty good game. Yeah. I wish there was a better announcement for Diablo. I was really upset. I was hoping for like something bigger, but I mean, come on. A Diablo on mobile? Really? Come on. That's like feeding. That's just like saying trying to feed hungry people. Say, oh, sorry, we're out of food. They're gonna be peed off, aren't they? They're gonna be really peed off. Majority of people are PC gamers for Diablo, and then they release a mobile game. I think that's a... You shouldn't have done it. I mean, it's fine, but because they hyped it up. They shouldn't have hyped it up. They really shouldn't have. I think that was a major mistake that Blizzard made. But, you know. Next year they're gonna, like, Overwatch Solitaire. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But, yeah. I think somebody might have got a hammering for that. Somebody might have got told off for it because the amount of complaints that I heard about it was ridiculous, and I'm not happy with it. To be honest with you, everything from BlizzCon, I got nothing to really. It's the first year I'm not looking forward to anything. Usually BlizzCon, I'm always like, oh yeah, I can't wait for this game, or you know, usually like WoW expansions or something. But literally nothing from BlizzCon for me. Not interested. Nothing for the first year. Nothing exciting for me. Nefarians, what's up, buddy? StarCraft straight to VHS, yeah. I mean, there's some games that we were talking about it this morning, and some people said they were like looking forward to the StarCraft stuff, and I was like, yeah. I mean, like the classic WoW, and I'm just like, yeah. I don't know. It just doesn't seem very exciting to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. I'm just getting an old grumpy old man. Maybe I'm not a kid anymore. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. I hope they bring something new out, or something fresh, you know. Mobile games need to die. It's not interesting. It's always stupid gotcha games. Yeah, I mean, I get it. They're joining the bandwagon, all right? I get it, but they shouldn't have hyped up the amount of hype for a big theme. It wasn't a big theme, was it? If somebody says to you, "Oh, mobile game release," it's not that big, is it? Come on, big deal. It's a mobile game. So yeah, that just goes to show to prove they had nothing to release apart from that. So maybe that's all they had to release. I don't know what they've been doing, but yeah, the content's been shocking lately. We need fresh. We do. We need more fresh stuff. That's why I stopped playing WoW, because it's just the same churned out crap from day one. But you know, I enjoy playing the game for when it lasted. To be fair, I played that game for like 8 years and I loved it, so I can't really complain. To be fair, you know, it's got to stop sooner or later, right? Where are you going for your honeymoon? Oh, nowhere fancy. We're just going up to Salt Lake because I can't leave the country because I've already applied for my green card. So I just basically, we're going to Salt Lake for like 4 days in December. So any money we get, we just put towards it. But yeah, only for 4 days or something like that. Don't start on WoW.